members of the press. I'll just touch on a few things that the chairman has left out on 3 points. We condole with the families of the lost ones. From what we know, and I have been an eyewitness to the situation on the ground, the preemptive report from iRadio was an incitement for the youth from Mabui County to be mobilized that there is a danger. And that was the situation as it is true. There is no way you can displace people that are in the perimeter of 2 kilometers in 2 barracks, military barracks. And we know where Obama is. Across the bridge, there is a military barrack. There is a station there. Before the bridge, there is a military barrack. And in the middle is where the cattle have settled, where the cattle keepers' camps have settled. And there is only a small village that is there. And these people were there until they were also attacked, together with the cattle keepers, okay, on the night of the Friday. So there was no displacement. Before that, the governor, the commissioner, and all the community elders had a meeting that was facilitated by the army. And the cattle keepers were invited for that meeting, and the same with the governor. The governor came, they reported their farm had been destroyed. The governor commissioned the commissioner that go and verify it and compensate according to how you guys arrange them. But to you, the cattle keepers, the local people don't need you here permanently. So we advise you, compensate what you have destroyed, and then start moving. So they said, give us 3 days. They said, we have given you 1 day. Okay. The commissioner of Port County also wrote to the commissioner asking to give him 72 hours to come and sit and see how these people should be relocated. The reply from the commissioner of Mabui County was, we have refused to sit down with you. We ask your people to leave immediately. Okay. So there was an ongoing mobilization, and there was evidence that was reported that these people are around. They are not very far. So iRadio, we are going to take action against iRadio because media incitement have led to this situation, because there was no displacement that was done prior to that. iRadio will have to verify that figure, which houses were attacked and which houses people move away from it. Also on the ground, the attackers, there are people bodies that are lying all over the place. It is not only the cattle keeper, they were also, there was a repel. They were also repelled. The bodies that we have identified with the tribal markers, we know ourselves. Okay. Our Murle, we have Murle youths that are part of that. We have Taposa youths that are part of that. When did Murle and Taposa farm migrated to Mabui County? Okay. For their farm to be destroyed, to come and say we don't need cattle keepers in our farm. So these people were moved, tactically were moved by somebody, and that somebody is what we are going to find out through the investigation. So the people who have bodies on the ground in the cattle camp are not people, we have never identified a single person from Mabui County. We have not seen anybody on the ground from Mabui County. Okay, but we have them, we have those pictures. So for us, iRadio will be accountable. On the humanitarian, prior to that, when the commissioner said we don't need compensation, we need you to move, we told the cattle keepers met, and they said, okay, our vulnerable population need to move. Us who are strong will now push the cow, because issue of water, issue of pasture, and you cannot push a car for 1 week. So we have moved a lot of people. More than 40 buses went to pick vulnerable people prior to the incident. Okay, and these people were here. They have been brought here. Some have gone to Nimili to go to refugee camp. Some have gone to Bor. And these are evidence that these people were moving. Why do you attack them when they have already decided to move? So the humanitarian situation is bad. Even people who are here in Juba, there's no relative, given the current economic situation, that you can rely on. Okay, they are also suffering as we speak. They are suffering wherever houses they have also gone to. So for us, the politician instigated this incident. Whatever political message they want to send, I'm sure they want to put South Sudanese into loggerhead to fight among themselves. We had no issues with the local. These people, the cattle keepers, have no issues with the local. The local would have told them. The local would have also not report that there are new people moving in our bushes, okay, for them to protect themselves. If the local could come to them and tell them there are people that are moving around here, be careful, sleep well, all these things, okay, they would have not done such things. So, this politician, we will demand accountability.
Now,
and this would be the start of accountability.
If I may cut you short there, what was the response from the governor and the commissioner who visited the cattle camp after the attack? Have they...
The commissioner was instructed to go and verify the farm that had been destroyed.
I mean after the attack, after the incident.
There is no response at all and there is no communication.
Okay, have you came across the video that he had threatened any security action before that, or could that be a wrong video?
The video is there, but the intelligence we are getting,
yeah,
these people are also mobilizing. They are mobilizing the youth from all this, not only the youth, they are also mobilizing the rebels that are also in those bushes, that we don't need these people here. Okay?
So have you told the government?
And that's what we have. We have a report.
Have you told the government this is what is happening?
This thing have been reported that there is even, before the attack,
okay,
we knew that there is going to be attack. It was reported.